Today I'm making a new home for my legacy family. I've been playing with his family here on YouTube for a while now, and they really needed a new home. Last episode I tried very quickly to give them a new home because they got a little bit more money, the children have grown up, the dad died, and yeah, this just needed a new space, but I really did not like how it turned out. So I went online to, I think it was floorplans.com, and I found a really nice home that I tried to build here. It's not an exact replica, because that usually doesn't look very good in The Sims. You saw me trying to recreate the floor plan, and now I'm onto the roofing. The house is really nice and yellow with a dark roof. I really like that. And of course I am going to use Strangerville doors and windows. Here I'm still working on the outside. Those tiles are from Journey to Batuu. I really like those. They are really pretty. The original house had a lot of columns. Not really the kind I'm placing here, but I just like the way it looked. And I forgot to cover part of the patio. The roof did give me some trouble, so I cut out some of the footage there. Here you see me trying to get the roof to fit, and eventually I figured it out. I think the roof looked pretty nice. Here I'm going to use the Strangerville windows everywhere. Some of the Strangerville windows I'm using are actually from CC Creators. It's an add-on pack that I downloaded. I will add the list of CC that I forgot in the description. I'm using a lot of it. I had placed most of their furniture in the inventory, so I didn't have to pay for it twice. They don't have a lot of money, so wherever I could, I tried to cut back. I really like the chandeliers that I hang everywhere. I love the light they give out. It's nice and warm. I keep it quite simple with the flooring and the wallpaper. There are 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. We've got, of course, the matriarch Helen. She's got her own bedroom on the right of the house with her own ensuite and a laundry room that I added. The children George and Crystal have their own rooms on the left, and they share a bathroom. Here I'm placing the stuff that I got in the inventory. This part is the dining space, and we just got a new dining set, a new table and chairs with the last update, and I really wanted to use it. So I got rid of the old set and just placed this one here because it's so pretty. And I added a cabinet for all the plates and stuff. Not that you need it for gameplay, but it just looks nice. Now I'm working on the entryway, just making it look pretty. And I still got a side table in my inventory that really fit here. And of course the thermostat that you always need. The clock the dad got because he was in the teaching career. And placing Strangerville doors everywhere. The rug I used in the dining room is from the Paranormal Stuff pack. Oh yes, and they all get built-in closets because I love the gameplay of those. Little kids can play in them, they can woohoo in them, and not little kids, but the adults can woohoo in them, and they can try out some different outfits. It's just really like it. Here I'm working on the kitchen, just putting the stuff that I already got in here. You saw me place a red shelf on top of the fridge, and then it disappeared because I changed the color, so it's invisible, but you still can place stuff on it. Normally you can place stuff on the fridge. This is Crystal's room. She is a bit of a goth kid. She will be a paranormal investigator when she grows up. Right now she's still a teen, but she's really into all the gothic stuff and calling the spirits. She actually quite far along in her medium skill. And I added some shelves. I didn't have a lot of decorations to put there. Oh yes, and she loves to play the piano, so there's also a piano in here. This is George's room. He is the sweetest boy you will ever meet. His room is quite plain and I didn't have a lot of money for decorations, but he does have the only computer in the house because it just fitted there. This is their shared bathroom. I just kept the original furniture in here. I added a nice mirror. This is the ensuite bathroom for our matriarch Helen. I thought about placing the shower tub combo, but I went for a bath and a separate shower instead because it's such a big space and it just seems right. She's got 2 sinks and just some stuff on the counter, mainly because they won't prepare food or place plates on it or anything, so I just clutter it up a little bit. Now we're going into the living room. I am using the furniture we already had. I think it really fit the rest of the build colors, and here we've got the chess table, and it actually had to be a breakfast nook according to the floor plan, but I didn't have the money for another dining table, and I didn't need a space for the chess table, and I added laundry to this build, which we didn't have yet. Oh, and now I am figuring out I didn't have any money for stairs in the back, placing the gravestone of the dead in the front, and now I'm using some debug plants just to finish off the build a bit. The spirit of Steve, the husband, was lingering around when I tried to take the screenshots, and he didn't want to go away, so you can see him here. I really hope you liked this video. Tomorrow there will be a new video of the Legacy Challenge, so don't miss that. So I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.